Do you guys ever have any games that you regret buying or even just regret playing? I have 5 here, and it varies because of difficulty or just quality of game or just style of game that I never tried out and I really didn't like, or just game mechanics in general, or just an altogether fucking letdown. But guys, here are the 5 games I regret buying and that I still have in my collection because I'm moron. Let's get to it. Guys, before we get to the video, please be sure to hit that like button, drop a sub on the channel, and leave a comment below what your 5 least favorite games are that you regret buying. I'm going to warn you guys, some of these games are hot takes. Like, they are not for me. I enjoy watching other people play these games, but they are not for me. But guys, let's get into the video. Alright guys, number 5. It's a roguelike game. I'm not a fan. This was the first ever roguelike I've ever played. I'm not a fan. I haven't played it in a couple years. I may try it again. Like, say if I find it on Steam and it's like $2 to $3 to $5, I will check it out again, just for Steam and whatnot. But that game is Dead Cells. I know I'm going to catch a lot of flack for this because people freaking love Dead Cells. But man, I'm not a fan of the genre. This is the first time I tried it, and I don't know if I'm going to try it again. That's the main reason. And like I said, I'm not going to post any gameplay about these games because I fucking hate playing these games. Uh it's like I said, Dead Cells number 5. It's not for me. This, I wouldn't say this is a hot take. I love the world. I love the source material. I hate the game because it's so difficult. And no, it's not Dark Souls. It's Jedi Fallen Order. I haven't played the second game. I made it like an hour in this game and I kept dying to the first mini boss because I don't have the patience. My temper, I don't really have a hot temper, but I don't have the patience, so I get mad pretty quick at video games when I just can't get it. Like, the combats, it's chef's kiss. I'm just terrible with the goddamn combat. It's so bad, man. It's so goddamn bad. But that was number 4. Number 4, number 2, whatever I said. But Jedi Fallen Order, decent game. It's part of my Xbox One collection. I need to build that. I need to build that collection up a little bit. And then, guys, here is a not so much of hot take. I'm gonna save the 2 like hottest takes for last. Like, this isn't a hot take whatsoever. But this game right here was the biggest disappointment in my life because I like Spyro 1, 2, and 3 on PS1 were Chef's Kiss. They were my 3 childhood favorite games. They're still like 3 of my favorite games that I have to play at least once a year. At least Spyro 1. I try to speedrun that once a year. I'm not very fast at it. I can get through it in about 2 hours. Um but that's in game time. But like if you know what I'm talking about, you know why I regret buying it and playing it. And that's Spyro the Dragon, Enter the Dragonfly. This game is a broken fucking mess. You can get to Ripto in about 14 fucking .2 seconds. It's broken, it's buggy, it doesn't have any goddamn content. And my god, is this fucking game terrible. I wanted to like this game so bad because I loved Spyro the Dragon, Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon, and I just couldn't. It's too bad. You go around collecting fucking dragonflies that give you different powers, and it's like that would be a decent, like a decent premise for a video game if they would have taken a tad bit longer. But Universal had to push this out to get another Spyro game out. Like, no, put a goddamn good game out, man. Like, that's what I'm worried. Like, man, you just got to. And guys, this is probably the hottest take, or the second hottest take of the whole video. And I'm gonna get some heat in comments below. Be sure to leave me a comment what you think about this selection in the next one. Game I regret buying, number 2. I enjoy the world. It's a beautiful world. I enjoy the ambiance of and then the atmospheric story. It's a Soulsborne type game, but it's not Dark Souls. It's Bloodborne. Please don't crucify me too much in the comments below. I'm bad at Soulsborne games, man. It's the same way with freaking Jedi Fallen Order. I'm bad at them. I don't have the patience. Like, I wouldn't say I regret buying this because I don't like this game may be rare at one point. Like, I think it's a very cool aesthetic and whatnot. I love watching people stream this game that are actually like decent or that have the patience to like conquer big bosses and whatnot. It's like watching streamers play Elden Ring. I could never play fucking Elden Ring, but like I absolutely enjoy watching people play these super hard games because I don't have the balls to play these super hard games. And it's like, man, I want to, but I also don't have the patience, and I don't want to break a $40, $50 controller, what the hell ever it is. And then, guys, all right, for number 1, I don't even have this game in my collection right now. I lent it to a buddy, and he was going to give it back to me like last weekend, because he hasn't got around to playing it. He hates keeping my games, but I was like, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's on the Nintendo Switch. It was a launch title. I'm going to get crucified for this one. Like, real freaking bad. I regret buying Breath of the Wild. No, I know. Man, the world is fantastic. The story, also fantastic. The puzzles, fantastic. It's the goddamn combat. The combat is decent. The traversal is great. It's not all just combat. It's the freaking weapons, man. They break and then it just ruins it for me. It ruins it because it's like, man, I'll have like a great weapon. I played for like 5 hours and I went through so many weapons. Like, I found like a good ass weapon and then I broke it in like 15 seconds. I was like, what the shit, man? Like, man, I'm done with this. And I never went back to it. It's like, I was just on the struggle bus for the 5 hours I played it. Guys, like I said, I love watching people play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom and whatnot. I love watching them play like the new Zelda games, but they're just not for me, man. They're too different. They are too different from other Zelda games. The sword, the weapon breaking, just absolutely pisses me off. To absolutely no end. It's blood boiling, man. But guys, that was my 5 games I regret buying and games I just didn't have fun with. So, if you like this video, hit the like button. Leave a comment below if you disagree. I know you guys will. Holy shit. And guys, don't forget to hit that sub button. It really helps the channel out. But guys, this has been Stever. These were my Game Hunting Chronicles. I'll catch you guys all on the next video. See ya.